It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go!
Okay, let's go Mountain City, Tennessee, home of the Johnson County Longhorns, as it's senior night. All the seniors are gathering out for the last home game of the season as they face a tough matchup against the Elizabethton Cyclones. And you can see, there he is, Mr. Sensation for the Cyclones, Jake Roberts, entering in the building. And he looks, and he drives, and he stops, and he steps back for the three, but he misses. But boom, right there for the putback is Nicholas Wilson, as the Cyclones already down 4-2 early in the first quarter. But anyway, back in the hands of Jake Roberts. Does a nice little spin move, goes in for the layup, but he misses off the backboard. But there's, once again, Nicholas Wilson for the putback to keep it tied up for the Elizabethton Cyclones, as we're going to keep the action going as the Longhorns dribble the ball across the half court. And they're looking to make a big play to take the lead. And he passes 24, and 24 is like, you know what? I can stop, drop, and score! 6-4. Johnson County with the lead early in the first quarter. Anyway, driving in, there he is, number 30, Gentry to put it in, make it 8-4. Cyclones are down early in the first quarter. Now it's back in the hands of Van Hels. Van Hels crossing, of course, half court. He hands it off to Nate Stevens. Nate Stevens looks to dribble drive in. He goes in for the layup. Give him to Nate Stevens. Down by 2, the Cyclones are, but there it is, once again in the hands of Jackson Earnhardt, as he gets a nice friendly bounce in to make it 10-6, the Longhorns. But there's Jake Roberts, and he goes for the deep three. Swish! Heard that splash from over here. 10-9, only down by 1, the Cyclones. Anyway, they put it back in the hands of number 30, but missing it. Long pass to Jake Roberts, and he stops, drops, pops. Easy layup for Jake Roberts. Gives them the lead, 11-10. Anyway, Braden finds the baseline, works it inside, and he scores. Puts 2 points on the board. Now they take the lead, 13-10. The Cyclones are in the lead, and the Longhorns looking to try to make something happen and get back into the game. And there he is, Jackson Earnhardt, to pop it for the Longhorns as we speed things up here and get down to some main action again. Now, Willocks looking inside, and he finds wide open Braden with the nice bounce in. There it is, the Cyclones, 15-12. 6-12 left in the first quarter. Anyway, there he is, man, working hard inside. Gentry puts it in for the Longhorns, and they're only down by 2, but there's Jake Roberts sneaking in for another layup to keep the Cyclones in the lead early as we speed things up, get back into some major action now. It's in the hands of Jackson Earnhardt, and he stops, drops, pops, boom! 16 for the Longhorns. Only down by 2, but there's Jake Roberts once again for the lay-in. And man, he's already hot early in the first half, but it's now in the hands of Jackson Earnhardt. And man, this guy can play ball, and he stops, drops, pops once again to keep the Longhorns in the game. Only down by 2 now. Van Hels looks, stops, and he goes for a deep three, and he makes it. Give him 3. Van Hels puts it up 23-18 for the Cyclones. Anyway, working it inside. Tough play for the Longhorns as they put 20 on the board, only down by 3. But now they put it in the hands of Willocks. Willocks looks to drive in, and he stops, and he pops, and he misses. Gets a rebound, makes a nice little post move inside, and he gets the 3-point play, and the crowd is going crazy over that. 26-20 now for the Elizabethton Cyclones, but there he is, Jackson Earnhardt, making it a game. 23-26, 52 seconds left in the first half. Tough D by the Elizabethton Cyclones. Van Hels with the nice steal. Now he's in control. Slows things down. Put it in the hands of Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts crossing the half-court line. He looks, he stops, drops, pops, deep for the 3. Yes, and he is pumped. 31-23. And you see the Longhorns trying to keep it in the game, breaking another 10 points, down by 9, but just a few seconds left, and Van Hels goes for the last second shot at the buzzer, but just misses, and Braden was trying to put it back in, but wasn't able to. Anyway, Cyclones have a nice lead at 9 points. We're now into the third quarter, but the Longhorns are not giving up, as you can see, 27-34, and there he is, Gentry with the putback and the foul for the Longhorns, 29-35. And he makes the bucket, 30-35, only down by 5 here in the third quarter. But Willocks with the nice big play inside makes it 37-30 for the Elizabethton Cyclones. But there's Gentry looking to put it inside. Stolen by Willocks. Willocks has the ball. Now he's looking to dribble, and he finds open Nate Stevens. Nate Stevens drives in, but he finds another open man, and there he is. Van Hutz for the layup to give it 39-30. All right, now the Cyclones still have the ball. It's in Van Huss's hands right now, and he's looking, and he says, you know what, you're going to leave me wide open? Bam! I'll hit that three every time for you. 42-34, 9-point lead for the Cyclones, but the Longhorns aren't giving up as they busted inside for a big-time play. 36-42, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Longhorns looking to try to have a little momentum as Gentry puts it in for the tough layup. 38-42, and the Cyclones have to call a timeout to figure out what's going on. We're let them get back in the game. But anyway, Jake Roberts says, no. We're going to try to break it back again. Let me get a layup in for you, 44-38. But the Longhorn says, wait a minute. We're going to work it inside, do a nice little basic play, make a nice little post move, and get the friendly bounce and make it only a 4, or now it's a 7-point game. Anyway, Nate Stevens said, I'm going to extend that lead with the 3. And it puts 50 now back to a 10-point lead, but there he is. Oh, man. Gentry misses it. Van Huss gets the rebound. Passes off to Nate. Nate looking to pass it across. There he is. Seth for the 3. Bam! And the Cyclones are excited. Extend the lead to 13 points, and the crowd's going crazy. It's in the fourth quarter, and it looks like it could be a big-time win for the Cyclones. But wait a minute. I'm freezing it right there because their coach had to say something to get these Longhorns fired up. Only 6 minutes left in the game, and look what's getting ready to happen. The Longhorns are not giving up, and they're trying to desperately get back into the game. They're down by 13, and they're trying to find a play and who can make a big play, but Jackson Earnhardt with the 3. And look, I stopped the camera and I missed it, but Jackson Earnhardt stole the ball. He gets a dunk. Oh my God, and the crowd is going crazy. 5 points just like that. And oh my gosh, the Longhorn fans love it because they're back into the game. Now they're putting the pressure on the Cyclones. Now we got a game, so it can't be anybody's game at this point because the momentum is now with the Longhorns. Still, though, down by 9. They get the steal. Oh, and they give it off to Jackson Earnhardt, and boom, he gets the slam. And you see the Longhorn fans, oh, they can't get enough of it. There it is in slow motion. A nice, pretty dunk for the Longhorns. And that momentum has got the Longhorns fired up. Oh, and the big-time turnover. 4 minutes left in the game, and you can see the Longhorn fans not giving up. But you know what? Coach Honeycutt says, hey, guys, just hang in there. Let's not give up. Hang in there. Stay in control. Anyway, pass it inside to Brady. Brady looks, and he goes, and he pops, and he gets a 2-point play. Layup, 59-52, up by 7, but the Longhorns said, you know what? We're going to keep working hard. And, I thought Earnhardt was going to get another big play there, but anyway, Big 35 said, I'm going to keep things alive, only down by 5. And you know what? I believe that was Roberts there sneaking in another 2 points, but the Longhorns not giving up, gets a layup, and we're just at over a minute. Oh, Longhorns with a long pass. Oh, but time runs out on the inbound pass. 60-63, down by 3. Longhorns need a big-time play, and they, miss it, but they get the rebound, and the putback, and the foul. Man, 65-62, only down by 3, 8 seconds left. Willocks was fouled, but he's able to make one of his free throws. Down by 3. It's in the hands of Earnhardt. Earnhardt stops, drops, and he goes for the 3, and he makes it. Then he ties the game up with no time remaining in the game, which is going to send the game into overtime. And Coach Honeycutt is fired up and cannot believe what just happened, that they let a 13-point lead dwindle down in the last few minutes, and it's now tied. We're into overtime. Oh, boy, what a game. Anything now can happen here in overtime. Now Longhorns in control with the ball. 30 seconds already passed away in overtime. And it's stolen there by Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts looking to break loose, and he goes in for the layup to give the Cyclones now the lead in overtime, 68-66. Now, Earnhardt loses the ball, gets it in the hands. Now it's in the hands of Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts going down all the way, takes it coast to coast, misses, puts it in the hands of Braden. Braden goes up, and he gets the 70-66 in overtime. A little over 2 minutes left in the game. Now it's in the hands of Jackson Earnhardt. Man, he's been the superstar for the Longhorns, and he's keeping them alive. He gets a nice little jumper, 68-70, only down by 2, but Willock's going for the 3, misses, gets in the hands of Gentry. Gentry, with under 2 minutes, driving the length of the court, goes all the way, and it gets almost in, but loses it. Braden finds wide open Jake Roberts across the court, and he puts it in for the layup, 72-68, down by 4. Jake Roberts with another nice lay-in jumper. Cyclones up, but 58 seconds ticking, 74-68. Longhorns need to get back in the game, but big time rebound by Willox. Now it's in the hands of Van Huss. All I think Van Huss has to do is hold the ball, but it's stolen by the Longhorns. Of course, it's in the hands of Earnhardt. Earnhardt missing the layup, but they get the putback. Timeout, 70-74. And it's in the hands of Earnhardt, and he gets the nice friendly bounce. 72-75, only down by 3. Seth trying to seal the deal, but he misses the first shot. He only needs to make 1 point to make it. Only 1 second left in the game, and he does make it. But you know what, guys? This game's still not over. Just a little over 1 second left. They got a desperate shot. He goes in it. Bam! It rattles in. Oh, my God. He makes it. And for a second, are we tied? Are we going back in overtime? But no. Everybody walks off. It's okay. The game is over. Cyclones win by 1.
Give it up for the Elizabethton Cyclones. Let's go. Y'all can say hey, y'all can say ho. Get the party started, Cyclones. Let's go.